Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see if that's working. Let's see if that's any more stable than what we had before. Maybe. We'll see. I apologize if everything was broken for a minute, and if you're coming back now, hopefully I have everything fixed. I probably just lost half the people that were going to watch tonight, but that's alright. I apologize for the broken stream. Hopefully we can get this settled, and we're going to run smoothly. Right now it looks like it's fairly smooth, so fingers crossed right now. Fingers crossed. Killed your buggy and then continued battering once to respawn it got glitched? That's weird. That is a very strange thing to happen on your stream. Or on your game, sorry.
Way less scary from up here.
Alright, like I said, I tried popping a couple settings around. And we're gonna hope for the best. We were broken in the beginning, but hopefully now it runs smoother. Maybe. Okie dokie. Run over here and wipe out these orcs really fast that are over here. Stay.
Have to give young ones some independence.
Hope you and the family are okay. Can't wait to play. Haven't gotten the Xbox set up for the moment, so got something to look forward to. Nice. What's going on, Page Fair? Great to see you again. Sorry if you guys joined the stream and the last one was broken. I apologize. I'm not sure what the heck was going on, but hopefully this one's running a little bit smoother for you guys. Gypasaurus, how's it going? Okay. Gotta go underground and do this one again, because we didn't do this last time. Ooh, I actually need Anthony.
Science.
I think I actually need to send Mr. Tickles back and grab Anthony in order to do this. Doing great, there you. Happy, glad you're well. Hope everyone's chats are well. Yeah, me too. I just had my stream completely crash on me, so I don't know what the heck was going on with it, but I had to do like a full router reset and everything today, so hopefully that didn't break anything. Okay. I also found some other weird stuff that was going on that YouTube thought I was streaming on 2 different things back. Hey, Kevin, how's it going? Have I had dinner yet? If so, what was it? I have not had dinner yet. I don't eat dinner until I'm done streaming. Otherwise, I get like weird indigestion while I'm streaming, and I try to avoid that.
Feel safe.
Alright, so apparently there's a way to get outside of the map, so we're going to have to try to do that today, because that just sounds too entertaining. I'm going to have to try. Loving the content again, man. Are you hyped about making Grounded 2 videos? Is where Grounded 1? I think it's even more. I think it's even more because I feel like there's so much more that's possible with Grounded 2 than there was with Grounded 1, especially now knowing like that they've kind of had their shackles taken off, which their shackles being lower end systems. They had their shackles taken off, so now I feel like that really this game is going to shine. But yeah, definitely happy to be back at it again. Robman, thank you so much for the follow. Where are the orcs in here? You guys stuck somewhere? Huh. Well, that's wild. Hopefully they fix that with the update tomorrow, because that's aggravating to say the least. My bugs aren't in here. Cool. How am I doing? Got here a bit late. Honestly, it's probably a good thing you did get here a bit late, because the stream that I originally set up and was streaming on completely failed and crashed on me, so I had to set up a new one. So it's probably a good thing you got here late. You didn't have to see me waffle about going, what am I doing? How am I liking Grounded 2? I am really, really liking Grounded 2. I think it's great so far. I've really been enjoying it. I think that there's so much to do, and the fact that this is just the beginning, I'm so excited. So yeah, I've been loving Grounded 2. Thank you for asking. Alright, I gotta figure out, apparently, how to get outside of the map. So that's something we gotta do today. I gotta grab some ant eggs. What set do I have on? Right now I have the Orb Weaver set on, because it's good for when I'm using the sickles that I'm using. Allows me to do ice and poison damage at the same time, so fighting anything that's not like anything that's not a spider or a scorpion, I pretty much crap on. And with me trying to get the gold cards right now, it's a good thing that I'm crapping on everything. Septikids, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Gyposaurus, thank you so much for becoming a member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, I released the first the members only WoW mode live streams yesterday. And I have another one that's or not live streams, videos yesterday, and I got another one that's coming out tomorrow for you guys. Just know it is me fighting through the entire game with only fists and fist weapons. So, like, I'm not using bows or staves or long range or anything like that. It's all up in my face the whole time. I thought it'd be a fun way to do some stuff. Heck yeah, same for yourself. Waiting on the full update. Can't wait to see the new critters. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be good. I'm excited to fight the boss. In like, I think it's going to be soon-ish. You and your boy love watching the streams? Well, thank you. Hey, look, a bomb spot. I don't know what's behind there.
Not the best idea.
Got 3 butterfly trinkets today that applies freeze paired with the sickles. It's pretty dang good. I might have to give that a try. Come here, please. You search for my videos every day, could say addicted to your content. Oh, you love the way I structure the videos? Okay, well, thank you. Thank you. I swapped up some stuff between Grounded 1 and Grounded 2. I was trying to make something that was a little bit more than just let me talk really quick to a camera. I was trying to make it a little bit more entertaining, a little bit more interactive, so I'm happy that you're enjoying the new format, even though it's not that different from what I did in Grounded 1. And you're the 150 saying hot dog time. It is hot dog time. Honestly, I haven't had hot dogs in a while. I think I'd really like a hot dog. Should watch Mediocre Milton video titles. My feedback after 50 hours. He makes some good points. I'd like to know if I agree. Honestly, Milton is really, really, really knowledgeable when it comes to both Grounded and Grounded 2. I may have to check that out. I won't watch his video on live stream and stuff like that, because one, copyright, and two, I'd rather sit down and listen to what he says and be able to focus on it, because the man's really knowledgeable. Tomorrow evening / my night, my wife and I will be streaming some Ground 2 together. That sounds cool. Good luck on that one. And have fun. That's the biggest thing, y'all. Just have fun. Because if you're having fun, anybody else that comes to watch is going to be having fun.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Did you ever go back to playing Grounded 1 now after playing the sequel? Yes. Yes, I could. I really like Grounded 2, and there's a lot to do, but it's not enough to be the only thing that I play. I would love to go back to Grounded 1 and play it again. It might be maybe like a year before I go back and actually play it, though, just because I played so much of it. So it might be a little bit before I go back. Hey, Rip. How's it going? It's probably, to be honest, it's probably going to take like around 2 years to get for Grounded 2 to reach 1.0. Honestly, probably. My money, honestly, is a little bit longer than 2 years, just because of the amount of work that looks like that still has to go in it. And I know they have Eidos Montreal working on Grounded 2 as well, so that's going to speed some stuff up. But still, I feel like it's still going to take quite some time to get to 1.0. Grounded 1 is way better than this game, just not enough to do right now. I agree. I just like some of the other stuff. Like, I don't think it's way better. I do think that Grounded 1 still has more to do, so I will agree with you there. Yeah, I don't know how people are saying that you get out of the map, because every time I've tried...
Oh, lost my balance.
Well, I can't knock myself outside of the map, so...
This bug can barely move.
It'd be cool if they somehow connected the park to the backyard. I agree, that would be cool. Well, Buggy was outside of the yard or outside of the park for a second. Could I maybe make a video about the orc raids and how to defend against them, how often they occur, or even how the game determines the raid location / orc bug spawns? Yes to everything except the last one. I would honestly say I haven't done enough testing to do something like that. You know how to get out of the map? How? Because I can't do it right here. I'm stuck. People want to see me do it, so I'm trying. I'm trying to give you guys what you want to see. That's what people ask me to do.
Astonishing.
Can you pay to watch without ads? Because you will. Good question. Ah, crap. Ow. Come on, back here. I need your head. Give me your head. Oh, what now? Okay, you I don't need the sickles for. You're not the end of the world, me fighting you without the sickles. Holy scorpions! Hey, Buggy, I think we may need to bounce out of here. I think we need about... Oh, he got us. He got us. Ah, dang it. Ah, double dang it. My dodges weren't going well. You need to make a berry leather chair or something to... You gotta get out in the rose garden. I can give it a try. Not necessarily probably within a year because there's a game plan already. I don't think it's going to be a year for them to finish that game plan. You watched this video where it said the last update to Grounded 2 will be in like 2027. Do I believe that? Maybe? Maybe? So I have to get out in the rose garden, huh? That's what you guys think? I gotta get out over there? And I have to use like a berry leather chair to do it? You got a mutation idea? It's called the Hucker idea. That is the Pebblet. Oh, yay, Pebblets. Guys, I did a playthrough where I killed the Broodmother with a Pebblet back in Grounded 1. Sub or get turbo in order to reduce ads. Oh, okay. Cool.
We can ride together when you're better.
There's a difficulty spike from the last game. To be honest, you hope they don't make the game easier. I hope they don't make the game easier either. I like the difficulty where it is. Can I even make a berry leather chair? What would I need to do in order to make a berry leather chair right now? I mean, I can. What do I need for it? Dang it, wrong button. An acorn shell, 2 flower petals, some sap, and some berry leather. Well, berry leather. Let's see here. Sap is going to be in heals? No. Plants? Plants. That, flower petals, and we said 1 acorn shell. Okay. I don't think I'm missing anything, right? I got the 4 items. So let's grab Anthony, and I guess we'll go on an adventure and see if we can get over there and do it. I don't know how you guys are driving on this one. Y'all are the one telling me how to do this, so we're gonna give it a try. Dinky, how's it going, buddy? I'm doing great. I am doing great. Great to see you. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Alright. Then you press up against the wall. The nest was facing. Then mount your buggy. And this should bring you to the other side of the wall. Bring your nest for the ant. Store it up against the wall. And withdraw it so the ant phases through the wall. Okay. Cheers. Okay. Your videos have carried me through the first one and will continue to do so. I appreciate it. Well, thank you, Andrew. Thank you, thank you. Alright, you guys want me to bring my buggy nest with me, too.
Astonishing.
Alright. You know what? Sure, we're here breaking it. Why not? Let's give it a try. You guys know me. I'm up for testing things. Let's do it. If you say it's possible, it must be. Please don't hurt my buggy. He's my best friend. Anthony's best boy. He would never do anything to hurt anyone. Happy to help. We're going to give it a try. Nice as always watching these streams. Thanks, buddy. Biggie Man, I have to say, I am 100% impressed by the growth of the channel, my guy. 100% impressed. Congratulations, seriously. Awesome work. Alright. Let's see if we can get up into the rose garden over here. Excuse the fact that you have to look at this for a while. See if I remember how to do this. All right. Oops, I took a wrong turn. Did I? Yes. Underneath the rock. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, whatever. You mean where would there be a mutation and 2 tier 2 pebbles? And the idea is you would combat mutation so you'd hit and throw harder with pebbles? That would be amazing. And also, Dinky, that would also be amazing. But I'm saying like the 2-hit combo with the pebblet thing I think would be amazing. Alright, so y'all wanted me. I'm going to set this down right here really quick, so that way in case somehow it gets broken. If I lose my ant nest because of this, I'm going to be sad. Not heartbroken, just sad. Alright. I think the easiest spot might be back here. Let's see. You don't get why you give you so much grounded 1 just to put reverse and start a grounded 2, even giving us new... I'm sorry, what? Hold on. Just don't get why they give you so much in grounded 1 just to put you in a reserve at the start of grounded 2. Honestly, probably just because of progression. Here, let's set this back down again, so in case we lose it. Place down your nest to pick it up again so you don't have... Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Super good tips. Thank you for that. Well, I could almost get outside the map right over there. I gotta go back over here, though, because you guys said go into the rose garden. So I'm listening to you guys. You guys said go in the rose garden. An explodey pebblet would be one of the pebblets, and a toxic pebblet could actually get the idea from, because you have of his pebblet run. Oh, Dinky, you did a pebblet run too? Hell yeah. Pebblet bros. Grounded 3? Maybe in the future. You're going to be looking at like 2030 for that, though, if not later. Sorry, I got a thing against mosquitoes. If you guys didn't know, I hate them with a great passion. Great passion. Whoops. Messed up again. Pebblet potion. Can you... I honestly have not found a way to be able to equip a pebblet yet. I've looked. I haven't figured out. Listen, y'all. I've been listening to you guys about going through and trying to do this over here in the Rose Garden. But I don't really know where you guys are wanting me to go from here, right? Because, I mean, are you talking, like, over here? How the heck am I supposed to build anything over here? You can't even put anything down over here. I can't even really, like, run over here. Hell, I think I might have my buggy stuck. And also, how are you not supposed to die? Help! I'm stuck! No! Where do I see myself in 10 years? Raising my kids, doing this, having fun, hanging out with you guys if you'll let me. Ground 3 might be later than that. Personally, wouldn't mind paying for a DLC for this game if Obsidian considered it. Same. You gotta clip in and out against the bricks? How the hell am I supposed to clip in and out against the bricks? What the... Yeah, look. See, look, magic. I'm outside the map. Hooray! Alright, now I gotta load my game because I'm stuck. Or I could just die, too. But... well, let's try this. I'm gonna run over here. Anthony, you stay over there and stay awesome. I'll call you back over here in just a minute. Alright. So I'm at least back in the map. So I can go get Anthony back. And I can go back into the rose garden here in just a second. I gotta go get my ant hovel.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
Let's live here. Good idea. Alright. So my ant hovel is back here. Thank you, game. What are the sim coins and what are they used for? They're just like a loyalty thing. It's just like bragging rights, how long you've been here, how many coins you have. They're not really used for anything. It's just kind of a fun thing you get to do. Phase in and out on the bricks. What the hell brick are you talking about? You mean like I gotta climb up, out, and then go back that way I came? What do I think the ladybug mount's gonna be used for? Let's just go on. I think that it's gonna be like a tank for you. I think that you're gonna be using it to, like, tank out enemies and stuff like that, and use it to as like a beefier bug. Because I mean, if you think about it, ladybugs have more health than both orb weavers and the ants. Jesus. So I think that they're going to be used to be more tanky. Go to the which corner? I got one person mapping me here. You want me to go in this corner? What corner are you asking me to do here? Because that corner ain't placing nothing in that corner. Wolf spider mount would be amazing. Wolf spider mount would definitely be amazing. Let me climb out of here. Let me climb up. I bet you I gotta climb up and do it on the top. Yeah, sadly I can't build up here though. How do you check your sim coins? Exclamation point, points, I think? Cheers. Alright. Alright, here. Before I break anything, I'm gonna save this. Alright. You guys want me to put Anthony inside of here. Then you guys want me to pull him back out.
This one.
And then try to mount him?
Yeah.
Like that? Like that. Because now I'm stuck here. Because I ain't going nowhere. I mean, I got through the map, which is cool and all, but now I'm stuck. Uh-oh, I'm super stuck. Here we go. Let's get it extra stuck. Let's get us extra stuck. Here we go. Anthony, come over here. Anthony, no, I'm stuck. All right. Quickly, my beautiful ant boy. Come to Papa. You're too far away. I can't see you. Mantis mount when? Oh, it's berry chair time? You want me to build a berry chair over here? How the hell? Ain't no building a berry chair anywhere. The things that people do to break into places. Alright, you want me to do that? It literally won't let me lounge in it. It says no. Oh, dang it. Hold on, I'm stuck. Hang on, I'm stuck. Alright, I'm good. Be careful, I will fall through the map. I'm kind of wanting to do that at this point, right? We're so totally broken, it's ridiculous. Anthony, come back over here. Alright, I'm gonna give this about 5 more minutes. If we can't figure this out, we're gonna be calling it. Anthony, come here.
Enchanting.
Tim, you glitched out probably, but you did it in the wrong spot, at least according to the guide you're watching. Oh. Okay. Did I do it in the wrong spot? Like... I can't mount him right there. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope, now I'm really stuck. Uh-oh. How am I thirsty already? Where's my canteen? I filled my canteen, right? Nope, I didn't. All right, well. Anthony, save me, Squire. All right, screw this. Against the flat wall, not in the corner, you believe. All right. We'll give it one more try over here against the flat wall. Right?
I got your back and you got mine.
All right, now come here. Come on. Okay, come here. I don't have linking available in my streams, so sorry. All right, here. Try this one more time. Alright. Anthony, get the hell over here. Let me see your beautiful little ant pincer. Hang on. Alright, maybe I gotta go over more, because I'm still stuck in the same place that I was. So we're gonna go down a little bit more, and then we'll try it over there a little bit.
Astonishing. This one.
This one! Alright, let me see that beautiful little peeper you got there, bud.
Whoop.
Nope! Still stuck back over here.
Yeah.
Go to the bottom right corner. Use the bottom flat wall. Alright, one more time then, sure.
Look at me, part of the colony. My favorite new mode of transportation.
So you guys want me to go to the bottom right corner? You mean like down here? Okay. Sure. Sure.
A great pick, if I say so myself.
Okay. Hey, look, I found a candy jar. That's cool. But I'm still stuck inside of a wall, guys. Okay, now you guys said I have to build a berry chair. Okay, we'll give that a try. Okay, I mean, I got the berry chair back here, right? But, chair up against the wooden wall part. Chair up against this? Like this? That ain't let me lounge in that. You want to like this? I'm trying. Here, we'll back it off for a minute because now it's saying location obstructed again. Okay, so we're in the right steps. All right, so we want it like this. I'm sorry it's so dark. Oh, nope, it did not like that, guys. It did not like... Oh, wait, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. It had to freeze for a second. It was mad at me. Okay. I'm assuming you guys mean that I'm going to get in the chair and then stand up and be through the wall, right? How am I doing tonight? I'm doing great. Face the seat towards the wood and put it close as possible. Okay. Oh, come on, you leg. The game does not like me doing this. Oh, did we do it? Did we break it? We broke it. We broke it. All right. We broke it. We'll try one more time. We'll try one more time, and then we'll call it quits, and we'll go finish doing challenges. I do want to check this out. And now that I think that we're close, you could jump in the chair and jump through the wall. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I'm listening to you guys here. I'm listening to you guys. Yeah, the game did not like me doing that. Jump out instead of standing up. Okay. All right. You just locked in. What's happening here? Apparently, I'm trying to break outside of the map to go look at things we're not supposed to see yet. So, I mean, and you guys know me. The Sim-Alot channel's been always one for, hey, let's give it a try, right? All right, let's get logged in again. All right. And the other thing that I'm going to do really quick is seeing how I'm so close to thirsting to death. Do I have food on me? I do.
I can taste a whole ecosystem in each drop.
All right,
Is it
there.
mealtime yet?
Okay. Anthony, my buddy. I need you to go in here.
Whoop.
We're getting faster. Let me eat.
The texture is...
There we go. Anthony, come on out.
A great pick, if I say so myself.
I think I put it too close. Hang on. Because I don't see any part of Anthony where I can get to him, so hang on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I think I did it in the wrong spot again. I did it in the wrong corner. I did it in the wrong corner. Hang on. I did it in the wrong corner. You're gonna need to build platforms in the void for a bit, sadly, so maybe creative? Can't do creative. Not right now.
My favorite new mode of transportation.
You accidentally found a super jump glitch. That sounds fun. Okay, we're gonna put you away. I'm gonna grab this crappy water again. I gotta go drink the poo-poo water. So that way we don't thirst to death while we're running through here breaking stuff.
I hope I don't catch cholera. Even dirt is starting to look delicious.
Oh, Pete, you'll be alright.
I got your back and you got mine.
Alright, we're getting faster at this. Alright, you guys said berry chair. Sure enough, why not? How is this even a thing? How was that even a thing? Hang on a second.
I would rather have my dad's cooker.
God, what in the world was that? Alright, let me lounge again. Oh, oh. We're getting there. The game does not like me doing this. Yeah. Right now, this is what jumping is doing while I'm in the chair. Yeah, so, you gotta get it far into the wall. Alright, the problem with that is, when I'm getting it far into the wall, it's not letting me sit in it. And also, it, like, super breaks my game. The only way for the game to protect it from Source Sim is to destroy itself. It's trying! It's like, no! Stop! Whatever you're doing, stop it! Alrighty. Yeah, jumping ain't doing it. Yeah, nothing here is really doing it for me there, guys. I mean, this is cool. Don't get me wrong. But, the only other thing I could think of is maybe bringing my anthill back over here and trying to use Anthony to do it. But yeah, when I'm actually in the chair, when it lets me lounge in it, which, oop, we may have just broke it again. Oh yeah, we're broken. We're borked. Yeah, see? Broken. Kernel error. The game said no. Yeah, I'm trying to stand up, guys. It's not letting me. The game does not like it when I'm doing that. I'll have to try to do it later on. I'm not going to sit here and try to do this for more time. I just keep crashing my game. Yeah, how about I'll do that? Skeptics has got a good idea there. I'm going to go ahead and just give it a little while. I will go and research this outside of live streaming. And we'll come back, maybe I'll make a video on it or something like that where I'm breaking in. I'll go around, I'll fly around maybe and look at some of the other stuff. But for now, I think that it's best that I hold off. AJ, I was trying to get into outside of the map, but it's just... You watched Jade do it earlier, but it was just halfway paying attention. There's nothing out there anyway. That's kind of what I thought. You know, there's probably not really a whole heck of a lot. So for now, we'll just leave it. And we will come back to it a little bit later on, because, yeah, it's definitely not wanting to work for me. And I apologize, guys. For those of you who are waiting around to see me get in, sorry. It's just, my game crashes the minute that I'm in there. You just start watching. Just start watching to get more points. Agreed. Skeptics agreed when I broke into the Berry Lab for the first time. Life, thank you so much for the follow. Do appreciate it. All right. Let's see. What do I got for saves? So that way maybe we can get back to before. Nope. Looks like that we're going to be here. You beat the game today. It was very fun. You went through the whole entire lab following my video. It was very helpful. Thank you. I'm happy you enjoyed it.
Astonishing.
And I'm happy that I could help. Now, where the heck am I? And why the heck am I? And who the heck am I? And where the heck is my anthill?
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Okay. I may have lost the anthill. But it's not the end of the world. I can always build a second one. So yeah, let's get the heck out of Dodge. Uh-oh. Where am I? Who am I? There we go. Just gonna check in here for the old anthill. I don't think I left it in here, and even if I did, or didn't, we're just going to run back. Although I will grab this clay while I'm in here, because it would be nice to have some extra clay. So I will grab this. We'll make it so the trip wasn't completely not worth it, right? At least we got some clay. Alright. Cool. Think Venom's just easier? Well, that's why I have the Venom build up using the trinket and the icicles, because then with both of them at the same time, I can get double the action. At least that's my thought behind it. Hey, look at that! It's like it was meant to be. It's telling me, Sim, it's time to go home. It's not time to break the game no more. Go home. I was like, okay. I'm sorry. They need to add some, like a cool spider or something in this area up here, making it so it's extra dangerous for anybody who travels up here. Got my stick. No, I fell in off the stick. Do I always play solo on here? Right now, while all the other creators are getting to know, like, what they're doing and all of that, and getting used to Grounded 2, yes. But I plan on playing with a few people when we get into, when more updates come out. And honestly, I'm going to start reaching out to other content creators here really soon, because I would like to just start getting out there and branching out. I know that I'm already been in the talks with See-Through about getting together and doing some base building with him. We just got to get it on the books. You know, at one point I did members streams where I had members join me and stuff. I would like to do that again. Alright, screw this. We're going out the regular way. Okay, just making sure it wasn't my wife messaging me. Sorry, she's out at an event with the kids, so had to double check, making sure it was nothing important for right now. Escape! I have escaped! Victory is mine! Alright. Anthony. You can do this!
My trousers will need a wash.
Alright, we're gonna set that down really quick.
This bug can barely move.
Good job, Anthony. You broke my fall. You may have broken your little legs, but you broke my fall, and that's what's important. Oh, I'm a terrible bug father. Okay. This is like a highway home for me, following the red ribbon. Because my house is right around this corner now. Alright, let's put our bug hovel back where it's supposed to go. Anthony, there you go, buddy. We're home. What an adventure. Alright, now, back to challenges. What do I need to do? I know for sure that I need to build a turret, which I'm going to need another weed stem. Let me just put this guy, like, back up over here, I guess. Okay, I need some silk rope, an acorn top, another acorn shell, and a couple weed stems. Thankfully, none of that's really that hard to get, but we're going to get in the morning. Anthony, come cuddle. It's bedtime. Remember Grounded, you could just puke out items? Who puked out clay on Steam was very funny. Oh, yeah, no, that was, I think that was Andrew, and I don't remember who, was it Andrew that did that? I know some people were out there just vomiting items out onto me. Like, oh, hey, did you need that? Oop, 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 oop. Alright, weed stems and an acorn shell. Weed stems easy, acorn shell, it takes a little bit more time. Anthony equals MVP who deserves fresh Billy Hog bits. That's right. Ah, it's a scorpion. Run away, Anthony. Run away. It's gonna come get us anyway because scorpions are pricks and they just follow you around. Just like mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are also pricks. Now, where's that scorpion that's wanting to get all up in my base? Oh, look, I don't have time for your shenanigans, okay? Now, I said I didn't have time for your shenanigans, and yet here you are still doing your shenanigans. No! Look, now you're breaking my stuff. Look, I don't come into your house and break your stuff. Alright, just know that you deserve this. That this was your fault. Okay, it's not my fault. I didn't come in your house and start breaking your things. You came to mine. You broke my lamp. Out of my house. Breaking my stuff and things.
Shh, it's alright. I'll take care of it.
Scorpions are very rude. I agree. Alright. Put this away. Drink this.
Like H2O.
Okay. Anthony, we need to go get food. Alright, now I need to go into my inventory and eat said food.
The texture is...
Alright. Now we need to go get an acorn bit. Then I need to also get some ant pieces, some ant eggs. Because with ant eggs and one acorn piece, I'll be able to do 2 of the last of the 3 missions that I have. I want to say it's 3. 4, because I have to also make the chunky smoothies. Canteen? Ah, yes. That would have been smart, but I'm only doing a quick run. Really?
This is not a good place to bring a bug.
Taking a shortcut. which is also making me very cold. Look, Mom, I'm a popsicle. Yay! You hope they had a sidewalk biome that's like a desert. You could have dead worms on it and stuff. That'd be cool. Look, Mom, I'm a popsicle again. My poor armor. Look, Mom, I'm a popsicle for a third time. Oh, I didn't get the popsicle the third time. That's alright. Alright. Whoa, that's not at all what I meant to do. Which also, why were those frozen in air? No, stop. Stop. Wrong button. Call Anthony. So wonder why we can't eat the berry bits or ice cream in the game? You can eat the popsicle. I like that. I don't know why you can't eat the berry bits in the game. It is one of the things that bugs me because they're blueberries, right? They'd be delicious. You should be able to eat blueberries. And then also, lingonberry jam is awesome, especially on meatballs. If you haven't had it, it's awesome. And then finally, you can eat the chocolate bits inside of the ice cream. I don't know if that helps with what you're looking for, but you can get the chocolate bits inside the ice cream. Funny how I traded it and unfroze. You never know. Could be something to do with it. Alright. I need 1 acorn. 1 acorn, por favor. Huzzah! Anthony, stay on guard. You never know, there could be pricks afoot. Like that guy right there. See? Look at him. Are you mad because I'm wearing the skin of your brethren? Okay. Apparently my charge attack jumped right through him. No! Ouch. Bad timing. There we go. Yes! Gold card!
Part of the colony.
Woohoo! Got a gold card and an acorn shell. Now all we need is a quick couple of ant eggs, and we can go back and make us up some bombs, and then we're good to go. What an event! Although I do think that I need some mite bits in order to make the last bomb. I think I'm going to need 1 more set of mite claws to make it. Which is amazing. Speaking of...
Dispatch.
Hey, look, mite fangs. Hey, look, mite fang... Oh, no. Hey, look. Mite fangs. Video Rages, thank you so much for the follow. Honestly, guys, I really appreciate all the follows lately over on the old Twitch there. Honestly, it was like a last-minute thing, like just a whimsy. I had a friend of mine, Nemalass, she was streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, and I thought that there was like some terms of service that was going to be broken with Twitch by doing that, but apparently they like changed some stuff around and it made it so it wasn't anymore. So I'm like, alright, so then I decided to give it a try, and I'm very, very happy that I did. You got me on YouTube, but you're on Twitch more? Well, thank you. And also, thanks for coming and watching. Alright, so we gotta run in here really quick. Let there be light! What does he say? Something Helios, champion of the sun?
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Nope. Shh. I'm not doing it. Shh. You guys see nothing. You see nothing. You see nothing. Shh. I didn't do it. It's just an ant picking up ant eggs, guys. Shh. I'm not gonna go turn them into bombs. It's fine. It's fine. What are you doing in here? Frickin' roach walking around underground and stuff? Get out of here. You don't belong in here. Okay, I got that, I got that, I got that. Crafting wise, I have the dried grass. I know I have the candy pieces. Let's see. I know I have the candy pieces. I'm worried about the mite fangs, honestly, right now. We'll have to give it a try. But if I see mites, I'm going to have to stop and slay them. Because I'm worried about the mite fangs. Because I've been using mite fangs for a lot of stuff. So I'm worried I might not have enough. You know, mites are one of the most popular things in the game. So I'm not really worried about it. But here we go. There we go. There's another set of mite fangs. See if we got any more little mite boys over here that we can wipe out. Nope. Hey, Mr. Ladybug. Best spot to build, you think? You love the wood post in the spawn? Honestly, right now, I still stand by my video where I told people to build in the beginning over by the trash bag ranger outpost. People have been saying that there's some wolf spiders and scorpions that go through there, but it's like one of the intro areas, and honestly, like, I haven't run across that yet. But, you know, I'm one player in thousands and thousands and thousands, so I still stand by that spot. I don't mind this spot either. You just got a lot of stuff that's over here. But if you have a good beginner base, then over here is not too shabby. Nice. Acorn turret. Built. Craft sticky smoothies. Okay. I need one more mite fuzz to be able to do this. Or mite fang. Let's see. So looks like I got some mites around the rock to the south or west. All right. I need one more fang to do that. I need to craft smoothies. I'm going to do 5 sticky Mintito. Because I need to do 5 Mintito. Okay, and then I can do 5 workers comp that are beefy. I know that this is a waste. I'm just trying to get the achievements done. I did it, right? That counts, right? You're not going to be mad at me because I didn't do one at a time, or are you going to be mad at me because I didn't do one at a time? Really? Really? I made the sticky smoothies. I did that. I'm on some garbage right there. That makes me mad. I mean, I could just make more. It's not a big deal. It's just like, really? It's bugged? Oh. I'm sorry I didn't read chat before I made the smoothies. Dang it. Oh, well. Well, you guys saw it. I did it, all right? I beat that challenge, so there.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
All right, now. Mighty boys are right around the corner. Yes. Give me your fangs. And also, give me this milk molar. Bang, dang. Thanks, bro. And also, thanks. Oh, we got another one. Apparently, there's still one back here. It's probably up on the rock. Or in the rock. My game just glitched on that an hour ago. You've made like 20 sticky smoothies before it counted in the challenge. That's okay. How was my day? It's been great. I honestly, like, today was one of my less busy days. So, I didn't spend, like, I could have, honestly, guys, I probably could have spent a little bit more time on videos for you guys, and I apologize. I just been kind of go, like, every day since the stream came out. So, I saw an opportunity to take just a small little, like, few-hour break today, so I ended up doing that. And just played a little bit of Stardew Valley with one of my brothers when they came over. And it was nice to be able to just have a little bit of relaxed time. So that's kind of what I did. And it was nice being able to take a wee bit of a break. You heard rumors that the Ladybug buggy will be able to fly glide? Do I have an opinion on that? That would be amazing. I would like it to at least, I mean, if I had to choose between fly and glide, honestly, I think I'm leaning more towards glide, because if you got flying, I feel like it kind of gets a little game breaky. But I mean, if you had to build yourself a tower where you could walk up it with your buggy, right? Or put the buggy's nest at the top of the tower, which I wonder what a ladybug nest is going to look like. But even still, right? Probably something with flowers. But if I had to build a nest at the top of, say, a tower, and then I got up there and glided off in order to get a decent distance towards where I wanted to go, that would be cool. I just worry that flying would be kind of, like, broken. And it would kind of ruin the fun that is grounded. I mean, kind of like what ziplines did. I don't want to say ziplines really, like, broke the game. But kinda. Alright. There's my Brat Burst. Alright, here. Let's do one at a time here. I'll just do some Scorpidotes for the chunkies. 1. Okay. 2. 3. Oh. There we go. Helps if you actually click on the thing. 3. Nice. 4. And finally, 5. Which I don't mind making the whatchamacallums. Alright. Nope. Still making the sticky smoothie. Didn't work. Nope. I can always go get more gum, so it's not a big deal. Nope. Doesn't want to work. Good to know. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright, so chunky smoothies are your version of muscle sprout smoothies in this one. Good to know. Good to know. Alrighty. Personally, think flying buggies would defeat the purpose of having zip lines in the roadmap. Same. You have videos of orb weavers in game flying. That's awesome. Glide does make sense. I agree. Did you find the little alien face in the water underneath the picnic table? You just happened upon it today. You can't do anything with it. It's weird. Is it like a glow-in-the-dark alien face? Because that's pretty cool. You made a whole chest of them before it finally confirmed the 5? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but look at that. 46 of 47. Stupid smoothies. Alright. I'm kind of half tempted to get this, but at the same time, I feel like I could get some other stuff, like get some of these sign sets, which I wouldn't mind the buggy one, because I like this one. Twin Pines is kind of for me. I don't really mind that one. I like these two. Warlord, I like that one, and then this I like, but Hey, you go gadget milk molars. What do we got? Thirst and hunger drain this time. Yes, por favor. Campeni, I'm doing good. You got all the molars on your second save last night? Nice. What difficulty are you playing in your second save? What do you got to do to get fortified bases? You have to get the chip A, I believe it is. I want to say it's chip A, which is inside of the toxic anthill. Man, can we not be broken with the repair, please? They need to work on the mapping for the repair tool, because sometimes the mapping for the repair tool does not work very well. So you got to get it at like the perfect angle, and even still, it doesn't repair. See, like this. I can't repair these floors for whatever reason. Like, even when I'm standing on them, not standing on them. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. If you think WoW mode is hard in the first one, try it in the second one. It's no joke. Right now, I'm doing a full WoW mode playthrough with my fists and punching weapons only. Just to give that a try. So I'm trying to. Relocate it, it'll work. I'll give that a try in a minute. So you mean like, if I just... Oh! Oh! So you mean like that? Oh! Sadly, I can't relocate that one. Oh, here we go. Okay. Alright, that's not terrible. I mean, I could make that work, right? Just say, don't give me that garbage with location obstructed. That's where it was before. You're going to let it go back. Alright. Alright, I still need a butterfly scale to finish up that. Thankfully, while your food is in the cookery, it does not go bad. So I've been using this as a temporary fridge, more or less. So that way my food doesn't go bad. You're much more squishy because of no meat shield? Yes, agreed. In the toxic anthill by the dead body? Yes. Sorry, I heard some weird banging.
Nothing like H2O.
Alright. I need to put little Pete to sleep, and then I gotta check who's knocking on my front door. So, you know what? We're just gonna close Pete in here for a second. I gotta wait for the day to pass anyway, so I'll be right back. Oh, come on now. You work. Be right back. All right. Sorry about that, guys. It was actually my kids moving the trash cans. I didn't know they were home yet. They weren't supposed to be home for like another hour, so just took me off guard. Sorry about that. I'm back, though. Does fortified bases include stem flooring? I do believe so. Let me see. Yes, it does. It does include the stem floors. Anybody know why scaffolding is not unlocked for your completed story? Plus, you have all the documents and tapes. Have you gone back and unlocked multi-story bases? You gotta unlock the multi-story bases thing in the science shop. Alright. Now, Tiny Pete should be able to sleep. Right? Yes. Paid the same problem to get the scaffolding. All you have to do is scan a weed stem. Oh, scan a weed stem? I was gonna say, don't you start with me, game. I heard your sound break for a second there. Don't you give me that. I've been a good sim. I'm not breaking your game anymore. You can't be mad and start booting me out again. There is nothing that I know of right now that increases gold card drops.
This counts as research, right?
The only thing that I know that increases any sort of drop rate on anything is, the... What do you call them? Stuffed animals. Because the stuffed versions, they increase trinket drop rate. Hey, bro. You're cute. That doesn't mean I ain't gonna come slay you. I need to get that gold card, you know what I mean? And look, there's the garden snail eye stock that I've been waiting for. Also, how are you still alive? Dang you! Dang you! Hey, Charles. How's it going? Watching since Grounded? Nice! Victory. Gold card! Dang. We were hoping. We were hoping, but no dice. Also, you guys kept saying there's a crow I gotta peep. I haven't heard it, but then again, I'm like oblivious to the sound of crows in this game. I even noticed that when like I was out walking around with the kids one day. My kids were like, "Dad, did you hear the crow?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" All right, give me your gold card.
Mode of transportation.
I tried. Nice. Hey, Shark, how's it going? Come, Anthony. This is how you use a spiral staircase. Alright. You go over here for a minute. We gotta work on this spot.
Let's reestablish homeostasis. Vacuum away.
Built. Oh, and built. Very good. Now we have some stuff that's actually supported. I want to go like this if I can. I would love to take like a small half stair. I might have to do a full stair over here, actually. Well, we could do it this way. Because if I go like this, and then I do like a little bit of a... like something like that, right? And then I grab a little grass plank and come up here like this. Ah, that's obstructed there. Why do they put the snail in if you can't even harvest the shell? I've heard lots of different things. I've heard you can harvest snail shells if you blow up an orc weevil near them. I've heard that you can, like, harvest them if you get something to, what do you call it? If you get something that, like you damage it and then let it come back to life after it's knocked out, it'll heal its shell and drop some pieces. I think they put them in the game just because they were excited that they made something new and added it to Grounded. I honestly believe that that's part of it. Go, making myself a wee bit of a base. Getting a wee little upgrade going. Need to get some weed stems back, or some grass planks back. I think they're all going to be down here, right? Excuse me. Yep. Choppy choppy. Hey look, it's raining grass planks. Also, I need this plant fiber something fierce because I am running out. I make enough bandages to heal the world. 1,700 times over, actually. Go. Get that knocked out. There we go. Scout how's it going? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and or morning, and or evening, depending on what time it is for you. But also, welcome, welcome, welcome. That doesn't look very good. Where are you? There they are. Grass planks. Yay! More grass planks. And you. And you, and you, and you. I feel like that I should do a little something something right here. Instead of this being like this, I feel like that this one should be angled? Maybe curved. What do you guys think? Curved or angled? I'm thinking angled. Almost 7 p.m. for you. It's almost 8 p.m. for me, so you're not too far. Too far behind. Mountain time. Don't know why they added sturdy quartzite and marble, though nothing you could do with them. Yeah, that too. Hopefully soon. Now, if I come over here like this, because what I'm thinking is I would like to do something along, I could do those, but I think I'm going to stick with the grass ones for now. Because I'm thinking I could do something like this. Right? And then we do like a little deck right here. Like in this corner, do like a little chair and a torch, maybe a little table. Right? And then I build like another platform that's up here. Up a little bit higher. And then I could build further this way too. Because if I come out with half stem floors this way, I can get a little bit more space over here. And I'm thinking like all the way out here maybe? And then I could do just like different bugs just peeking off and looking down on the crevice. That's kind of where I'm thinking right now. Just outside Denver, Colorado. Haha! Very good.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
My guessing game is on point. Huzzah! I think that's a new sound effect that I'm going to be putting in there when you got like a whole crowd of people shouting, huzzah! Because I think it'd just be fun. Go out and have all of my members record themselves saying, huzzah! And then put that into a sound bite. I'm not forming an army. What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. I would never form an army. Yeah, see, because if I put him over there, right? Ooh, he would have to be pushed back a little bit. Or I could have it so he's, like, hanging over slightly, like that. Then I could walk behind him when I need to interact. Ooh, he's kind of kitty-wampus, though. There we go. Now he's not so kitty-wampus. But then I can have him, like, hanging over. And then when I need to scan him, I can just walk up beside him. Nice! That works. You think they're going to do a much better job with the items and tools released than in Grounded 1. If they keep adding new content, including the story, I'm really looking forward to the next update. Nice. Same here. Same here. I completely agree with what you're saying.
Quite an efficient way to get around.
Although, I'm a little worried right now with this staircase. Because it says location obstructed, and I'm kind of like halfway up it right there, and that spot's kind of bugging me a little bit. Excuse me while I snip away over here. Buggy's best at snipping stuff.
Vacuum away.
Thank you. Sorry, I gotta make sure that I get all these stems for the grass taken care of underneath my platform. Because if I don't, the grass will grow back up in the middle of my base, and I don't want that to happen. Although I'm worried with the future updates it's gonna happen anyway. So, we'll see. 84 plant fiber. I think I'm good on plant fiber. Holy crap. For now. Famous last words.
No more room in the trunk.
Got some Ooh. 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 I saw you. I saw you glinting and shining over here. This is not what I want. Anthony, please. God, sometimes, I swear. I want to dig in the ground.
Is it mealtime yet?
Nice. Gum nuggets. Got 4 of them, actually. Alright, let's eat. Petey Pete needs some food. We have food in the house.
It melts right off the exoskeleton.
It happens to my base every few days. Even though you cut their roots, they still regrow. Ooh. What type of armor the masked stranger is wearing? If I had to make a guess at the armor that she is currently wearing, I'm going to guess it's some form of beetle mixed with some form of mantis. That's at least my guess. Because, I mean, it's all purple and stuff, and I know she probably just painted it, right? But I honestly think, like, it's some sort of, like, mantis beetle thing. I mean, it could be parts of a scorpion, I guess, that are making it purple. I don't know. Whatever it is, though, I hope that we get to make that armor. Even if it comes out as a different color. Like, give me, like a green version, or a red version, or a black version. I'll take a blue version. Maybe not a yellow version, but, you know, if it's what it takes, I will wear it. I've no... Okay. Antony, with me, my friend, my valiant steed, we must go get another set of... Oh, I don't want to fight you. I peeped you, though, right? Yes. Right, here. I need to get these weed stems. What makes me think that my base might get overrun? Is that what you're asking? I'm sorry, I missed your chat. Holy weed stems. Holy crap.
No more room in the
This
trunk.
thing just crapped out all of the weed stems ever created. For Yathan. But yeah, more or less, I think that it could get broken by updates coming through and then resetting grass position. If that's what you were wondering. Sorry, I missed your chat. You think they should implement armor dying to the game? Well, I think we kind of have something like that. Alright, you want to go? Stinky boy! Got nothing on Pete. In the power of friendship. Alright, Antony, I'll meet you back up top. Oh, you... Updates messing up your base and grounded one? That did happen to me all the time. Your videos are so entertaining and helpful at the same time. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Elijah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That was very kind of you to say. I'm happy that you like them. I really am. Put a lot of work into them, so... I'm happy you guys are enjoying them. Maybe I can get a diagonal? Like that? Anthony, where you at, buddy? Anthony, you still just hanging out down there? You sure are. Oops. Turn that back on. Imagine building all the way to the oak tree with mushroom bricks, and then they update and you lose everything. Oh, believe me, I lost an entire base. I understand completely.
Uh-oh.
I had a whole base that was spanning in between the picnic table and the, spanning in between the picnic table and the, sandbox. And when they did the update, I watched the entire thing when I loaded in fall to the ground and get destroyed. Yeah, that bummed me out a little bit. I was definitely a little bummed out. But hey, you know, I guess it's part of it, right? Nice.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
You know, I'm thinking I might put staircases right here. With how much I'm running up right here, I feel like I might want to throw some staircases over there. Help me get up inside my base. At the bond, all your chests are under the rock forever? Oh no! You hope they add floor and ceiling glass doors. I don't know how they would do glass in Grounded. I honestly don't. Like, that's one of the things where I'm like, ooh, I don't know about that one. Because, like, I mean, I suppose we do have the oven when they add the oven back. But, I mean... Alright, let's see. I already have the stuffed cockroach. Oh, I can do the butterfly, so I get the butterfly trinket. I need to get some stuff for sure for it, but like I need to get some more butterfly scales. But then I can most definitely get that trinket. Still walk behind him. It's looking good. Got my little museum of slaughter over here. I could do the mantis, but the mantis is like a thickums. Big old thickums. I need another mantis head. I didn't get a mantis head from that one. Oof. It's alright. Can work on that. Then maybe... I do just like... Can I do a mosquito? Hang a mosquito from this thing? I hate mosquitoes. I do a ladybug. Give me a little ladybug, bro. Do a little ladybug right there. Ladybug be okay. And then up here I want to build like a little house for me. But I don't know, actually, now that that's there. Let me see. Is this going to work the way I want it to? It actually might. Giving me a little base right here. Be alright. Maybe I'll extend this out slightly this direction, so that way I can get a nice little eating area over here. But what I do need to do right away, before we start getting wild and crazy, need to get a couple lights up here. Can't see anything without light. I'm out of sap again? Dang it. Sap and dry grass. Thankfully I got like all the dry grass right over here, but sap? I'll have to build some sap collectors over here. Or move my sap collectors over here. There's that too.
Would you kindly pick these up?
You feel like the collision's a bit more strict? I agree with you. I do feel like the collision in Grounded 2 is way more strict than it was in Grounded 1. I feel like in Grounded 1 we could kind of build wherever, where in this one it's like, oh, nope. Nope, that tiny chunk of dirt that's in the way. Can't build there. So it's like, okay. Just got on Grounded, don't know what to do. Any suggestions? Grounded 1 or Grounded 2? Be better and don't turn on the mixer? Yeah, there's a lot of people who are saying I shouldn't have done the mixer. 2? Do you have all the mutations? All the mutations you can get besides, obviously, Yoked Blows, because Yoked Blows is going to be a pain to get. Because if you don't have all the mutations, go start grinding out the mutations. You never know what you're going to get in Grounded 2 when it comes to updates and stuff, and I would definitely advise that you go and get yourself some more mutations. Especially for fighting-wise, because right now, just because a lot of people are saying that the best weapons in the game are the Pinchwhacker and the daggers, that does not mean that that's going to be the best weapon in the game forever, and it very well could be we get something that's amazing, like a spear or a two-handed sword, or even a club that's way, way, way better than anything else that we have right now. Even within just getting the Tarantula update.
Homeostasis.
You get 25 golden cards to get yokes. Blows and Grounded 2. It took me forever. Agreed. You're super confused. You've done all the transmitters and still have the prompt saying there's more transmitters. Have you done all? You've done all 4 of them? Go back and check them, because I thought that I activated one, but it's still. But I had to go back and redo one of them. So go back and check them, because I thought that I activated the one up in the hedge, but then I definitely didn't activate the one up in the hedge. Gotta go under. Yeah, they could add some wild weapons. Give us a whip. How'd you feel if you had a chain whip? But you had to go around and fight things with a chain whip. Personally, I think that that would be frickin' cool.
Uh-oh. Over encumbered.
Ooh. All my slots are... Ooh. No? No? Now. There we go. Trying to grab up all of this good stuff that I can. Perfect. Get all these grass planks before they go hidden forever. I also like to try to clean up as much as I can, because if you don't clean up, your game can start to get a little laggy if it's trying to load in where items are, so just be careful with that too. If you already have like all the mutations that you want to get to in the game and you're still wondering what you could do, you could go gold card hunting, you could build yourself a second base. You could go through and explore and find all 6 of the hidden different weapons and armors in there, weapons and shield that you could find around the map. You can go out and get your stuff ready for you to fight the next boss when it comes out. So craft yourself some healing items. You could go through and grind out items in order to upgrade your armor and get all your armor upgraded to tier 3. Or level 3. That way when the update finally hits, you can go ahead and make maybe tier 4 armor or tier 5 armor when they give us the ability to do that. There's all sorts of fun stuff you can do out there. Just get creative. Maybe with this, right? Hear me out. Ah. Trying to... It says location obstructed right there to do that. And I'd really like that right there. What about if I took one of these ones? I would have really liked to have a staircase right here. That would have been amazing. I'm going to leave that there for when collisions get adjusted, and hope that I can build a staircase right there. That's going to be my hope and prayer, is that I can get a staircase right there. I may do one that goes from here to here too, but for now, I want a staircase that goes right there. Okay, can I... Riddle me this. ever so valiant game. Can I go through and build here? I sure flippin' can. Nice. Let me get this back here. Do they add the curved pine walls yet? They sure didn't. Bummerino Batman. Looks like I'm living in a box for now. I would have really liked to see the curved stem of the curved pine walls come in, although I think all of these are backwards. No, they're not. Just this one. And I think I'm good there. I need pine needles. I need my pine door. Let's see. Go gadget door. Did I do it wrong? Or did I do it right? I think it's backwards. There we go. Then can I do a different type of roof with something that's a little bit like this? Let me do some windowed walls. Wait, I heard you. I heard you that time. Where the heck is it? You guys heard that, right?
This counts as research, right?
It's not on there. It's not up there. Can't see in the tree. Actually, I heard a crow. Was it up? It's probably, my luck is it's probably up on the frickin' burgle. Ah! The burgle statue. And I can't see it from where I am. 2 a.m. You're going to go to sleep, but keep up the good streams and videos. Thank you. And have a good sleep. Have a good rest. And we'll talk to you a little bit later on. Thanks for coming and hanging out.
I feel my cells rehydrating.
Do I think the wolf daggers or the northern shredders are better? I honestly have not tried out the northern shredders yet, but I really like the way the daggers play. But I can tell you after I play through my WoW mode playthrough, because my WoW mode playthrough, I'm going to be having those shredders. So we will see. I'm bummed out. I heard the crow, and I looked around and I couldn't find him. Currently just waiting at the frisbee on the tree. Alright, and then we're going to grab our roofs, and I want to go for... I want to go for thistle roofs up here. And then we're going to go... Where is my standard thatch? Flat thatch triangle. That's not what I'm looking for. This guy. Whoops. There we go. Whoa, that messes with the eyes, though, when you're up there looking at that. And then let's do... Can I go like this? I would like to get, like, a little, like, palapa-esque thing that comes off over this way. So what if I took these flat roofs, right? Where the heck are they? Oh, thatch flat roof, right? What if I took this and we kind of did something like this? What if we did a little something like that? I move this guy over, right? And then I grab the pillars. Where are the pillars? Did I not unlock the pillars yet? I may need to actually go unlock the pillars. Let me go see if I have the pillars. You mean the Weaver? They're really good. You just use the used in the grind of mutations. You told me. Oh, nice. Okay. Is it in? It's in fortified bases, isn't it? Fine, fine. I gotta do it because there's a thing I'm trying to do, and I think it's gonna look good, but I gotta make sure that I can get it right, so... Grumble, grumble, rar! Sleep till morning, please. It landed next to you at the podium. Okay. I'll have to go see if I could find it over at the podium. For now... It's not really the look that I'm going for, right? I mean, like... Nah, that doesn't do it for me. I think I'm gonna have to go with the pillars. And I think that I'm gonna do it... Pebblet pillars? And then I'm gonna have to go up here and cancel those ones.
This counts as research, right?
Dang it. I'm gonna have to... Maybe. And then these down here... Do you work? I didn't think about that. Do we have half pillars? I do a little pebblet foundation underneath it like that. Doesn't look terrible. Maybe I can add like some torches or something around it to make it look not so boxy, but that doesn't look atrocious. That bad. Whoops. Anthony, come with me. Let's go get the last of our weed stems that are over here. Oh, we only had one. Okay. Well, let's go cut down this weed then. Okay, I need to go get pine needles, which I can do. I need to go get sap. I need a lot of pine... How many pine needles do I need? 76. 76 pine needles. Holy crap. Alright. That doesn't look too bad, right? And then if I'm thinking if I did like something... Like this. Although this one needs to go up a little bit higher. Chris, thank you so much for subscribing. I mean, I guess I could put them both lower. Like that. Have little lights down here. It's not the best, but I'll deal with it. I'm also kind of hating this pillar right here. So for now, it's going to go like right here because I hate its location. And then I'm going to build a platform that comes out halfway out here. And then I'm going to put it down in that corner where it matches up with this one. And then I'm going to do a staircase that leads down to this spot, I think. Because I don't like where that pillar was. That whole thing was bugging me. Love the videos. They're very helpful. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. BGM, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Do appreciate that. Let's see. Let's grab these. What if I did this? No, that's not right. They need to go like... I need you to go like one more over. Oop, I almost had it for a second. Alright. Alright. You want to be difficult? Fine, we'll be difficult. We'll play hardball first. Come on. There we go. Like that. Alright, and then I'll need to figure this out. But I believe that I can do that. Let me just take this and set it over here for now with the other one. Grab my sprig fence here. Move this guy over here. This guy, honestly, I'm going to recycle that. And then I'm also going to recycle this floor. And then I'm going to copy this floor and put it down right there. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to come over here. I'm going to relocate this. I need a little half. I need a half railing. Is there a half railing? There is not a half railing. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I can make a railing out of ant head totems. But even still, I think that this is going to look much better like this. Then I'll just have to block this off somehow, and then... Whoopsie. Note to self, you can't walk on blueprints there, Sim. Alright. Have I done the challenge for the dash attack? Getting the 5 dash attacks? Yes. The only challenge that I have left currently is to get the... Whoops. No. I just have to get the sticky smoothies, but the sticky smoothies are proving to be a pain. Because I actually made the sticky smoothies, and yet they don't want to work, so it's a whole thing.
I am desiccating at an incredible pace. I can feel my cells rehydrating.
Also, Blatt, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch as well. I don't think I said that, but thank you. The milk mower was a lot easier thanks to him and Tiny Pirate. Which one? The scanners or the fact that you got the... Which part of it? You made several of multiple different types of sticky smoothies until it worked? Yeah, I don't think I can make... Because I made the workers' comp one, I think. I could try to make a lady in red. Nope. Put that away. Maybe it's mad because I haven't researched the eye stocks. Sure. Oh, I got the stuffed garden snail. Let me guess. How wild would it be? Yeah, you need shell fragments. I was going to say, how wild would it be is if you had to build a stuffed garden snail with a full shell, and then when you broke it down, you got the pieces for it. Hold on, though I wonder. Right? Because, like, I'm thinking, there's some snail shell pieces over here, and I wonder if it will count as being in your inventory. No. I was being hopeful. I got some snail shells down there, but can't do nothing with them. Just made 5 sticky workman's comp and 5 beefy workers comp, and it did the challenge. Yeah, I did the sticky workman's comp, and it didn't do anything for me. See, watch. Holy crap. Just speak that crap into his existence, why don't you? Well. SOB, there it is. Just speak it into existence. Say it won't work, and it does. Thank you. Do you think it's possible after a couple more weeks of the game preview being out that they might adjust the roadmap? Yes, they will adjust the roadmap. They probably won't change any of the big stuff that they already said is going to be in the game, but I do believe that they are going to be adding in things that are our suggestions that will bring different lights to the game, that will bring out more that they need to add and stuff like that. But I honestly believe that, yes, they will change some parts. Game was punishing me for trying to glitch to the tree. That it was. It was like, no. You don't get to do that. Not allowed.
Like H2O.
Built near the chest, then just move it. Build it near the chest, then just move it? No. It's not that, Grays. It's more that I'm trying to use the shells that are on the ground that are not broken. I was trying to see if there's a way that I could more or less cheese garden snail shells, but I haven't been able to find a way yet. And also, thank you for the kind words. Yeah, if you make it on the buggy. I wasn't on the buggy, but yes, you are correct. If I try to make it on the buggy, it won't count it. Oh, yeah, no worries, no worries.
I would rather have my dad's cooker.
You get enough extra to make a stuffed one? Yeah, but my smart self made the 2 pieces of armor, and then I repaired it a bunch of times, so yeah, now it's just almost broken. And both of them are level up. The chest plate's level 3, the pants are level 1. I could level these up, but yeah. Yep. Yeah. I haven't been in one of those since they first added him to Grounded. Yeah. You can't just shoot pebblets anymore? You used to be able to just shoot pebblets. Whatever. You have to do that challenge and defeat an extra enemy too? It's called Dash Dot, where you have to break enemies' block 3 times with dash strikes. So if you get the dual daggers and you just walk around like this, dash strike. So that's how you break the enemy's block with that. That one's not too bad. It's the defeating a frozen enemy. I did that one, I think, with a wolf spider. Okay, I need to go. Anthony! Come to me, my beautiful little boy. We must go on an adventure. We must go get pine needles.
My favorite new mode.
I know, the base is amazing, but we need to go to get pine needles for the base. I'm very happy with the base so far. I think it's come a very long way in a short amount of time. I also need to kill ants and get one more piece of gum, apparently, because then I can make another workers' comp. Well, another 1 or 2. Okay, to the pine tree. Away! Okay. Itty, mini, miny, mo. Where are the... There's some sap. Frickin' sap everywhere. Frickin' invincible weevil. Ah! Dang it. Fine then. Fine then. I was just trying to pick up sap and a weevil. And I had to kill a whole wolf spider. Do I think that we'll be able to tame the mantis anytime soon? Anytime soon? No. Possibly by the end of the game? Possibly. But definitely not anytime soon. Just really hope we can get the Tier 3 Omni tools earlier the winter, because the Tier 3 stuff is teasing you. Look, I think that they need to make the Tier 3 Omni tool available for us. But the problem is we're probably going to have to wait till the winter update, because there's going to be parts from the bugs that are coming in the winter update that we're going to need for the Tier 3 tools. And I think that's why we have to wait. But, you know, if anything, I think that they should just give us, you know, like a cheeky little way to do a little upgrade, or like a bomb or something. Yeah, I found another place for orb weaver eggs. That's cool. Like a cheeky little way to use a bomb to blow up the snail shells. Or, just for the time being, reduce the requirement for breaking the snail shells down to Tier 2. Because the fact that we can't repair that armor is a huge bummer, and I really, really, really want that armor for when I'm going to go fight Axel. Because I got a feeling that that fight's going to hurt.
No, my steed.
Did you get messed up by an Orbeaver Jr.? Look at you over here messing up my buggy.
Battle 1. The knight looked for his wounded steed. May you live another day.
There we go. Get this one. I need 70-some pieces of needle. So we have our first batch here. There's a whole bunch of them over here, thankfully. But we're gonna need more. Because I got half of what I need right now. Hey, bro. I'm really sorry about this, because you're really cute and spiky and stuff. But I need your gold card. Nope, didn't get it. You just want to see the tier 3 mage armor, to be honest? I bet you that it looks really awesome. Whatever it is. Anthony, don't wander far. Yeah, because I bet you that the pine cones are going to be needed for one of the tier 4 upgrades for the tools. So that'll be a neat thing. And I bet you like a lot of it's also probably going to be like, if there's koi in the game, koi scales or something along that lines for the axe. Trying to think of what else they could put in that would be like a requirement for the higher tier tools.
Take a breather, little bug, as
Here we
Ali
go.
would say.
Pete, I think you're kind of glitched out. Because you're talking about taking a breather. And, you only do that when you're mounted. And you're definitely not mounted right now. Do you know what the set bonus for the Northern Scorpion armor is? I was looking at set bonuses earlier today. To be honest, I do not remember. I was just looking at them earlier. I might actually be able to make the armor.
Part of the colony.
Oh, it's creatures you ambush with melee weapons are stunned. Really? See, that's good. That's good.
Vacuum away.
Everybody being super helpful to each other. Definitely puts a smile on my face. It's one of the reasons why I love this community. 99% of this community is super wholesome and super nice and is always willing to help each other out, and that's amazing. It's hard to find a community like that based around a game. And it's like one of my proudest parts about being part of a community like this is it's like, hey, I add to that, which is pretty neat. There is a milk molar in here that is like right above me, I betcha, that I would like to get. Yep, see, called it. Anthony, what did I say about walking in front of me while I'm swinging a hammer? Do it often and with great vigor. But besides that, just be careful. That's what gaming's supposed to be about? Exactly. If it wasn't for you, there wouldn't be a community like this. You're the reason why there's... Oh, well, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Yeah, honestly, like, when I set out to be a creator and, like, make videos and stuff like that, when I first started, I didn't quite know what I wanted to do with the channel, but honestly, like, after getting into the grounded stuff, I was like, you gotta bring positivity. Because there's too much negativity out there, so I'm like, no, I'm gonna be the guy that's positive. Even if I gotta kill everybody with kindness, that's gonna be me. And it's how I am in real life, too. I, you know, try to be as nice as I possibly can to everybody I know, because it's just easier that way. It's always better to be nice to people. At least in my opinion. And that's my 3 cents on that. Need some more weed stems, which I can do. But I'm fairly certain that I got all of the pieces for... Yeah! Nice. Get this out of my face, though. Be gone! Maybe... Can I just, like... No? Maybe I can use it as a rug? Where's that blueberry chair I was supposed to make? There we go. We'll use this as a footrest. I'm going to throw up a little bit of a grass table in this back corner. Grab a little bedside table, put it down right there. Grab myself a little bed. Provider Dog, thank you so much for subscribing. Have I messed around with mixing gear and stuff instead of just full set bonuses? I have, yes. Not as much as I did in Grounded 1 yet, but there's going to be more. Honestly, last night I was already thinking through a pretty sick barbarian build that I'm still putting the finishing thoughts on that I think is going to be amazing. And I'm hoping a game changer, but yes, I have put some thought towards stuff like that. Alright, let's see. Pine wall lamp. Let's get one of these in here because it's new and I think that looks neat. Can I get access to my stuff if I'm... No, I'm gonna have to go grab it. That's alright. Alright. And then you... Gonna need my other berries. That's alright. And a flower petal, which I can get. Couple more grass planks. Speaking of, ask and you will and you shall receive. Nice. I'm going to move these. Yeah, see, much better. Much better. I'm going to take this guy. I think I'm going to put it down right there. Because I'm going to get some more of these torches and put them up over here. And then I think I might do one on either side of my door. But that looks good so far. And then tiny terracotta. Now you only want to be on the floor, huh? Definitely can't wait for us to get decorations back. That's for darn sure. Okay. Alrighty, now, let's go ahead. I need to eat. And then we're going to need to go get some more ant parts, because I never got my ant parts. But let's eat in the morning when we wake up. We'll go get ant parts. And... because I need to make the sticky smoothies. Unrelated, but do I have a dream car? Honestly, no. And this may surprise people, but I'm not really a car guy. I know that I probably just lost a big part of my audience. But anyway, I'm not like a super car guy. I've never been really into cars. I mean, at one point I was like, oh, you know... Actually, let me take that back a little bit. My dream car is not like, let me get a Bugatti or let me go out and get a, you know, like a Corvette or, you know, anything like that. Mine is kind of old school. I believe it is a 270Z Datsun with T-tops on it. It's the first car I learned how to drive in. I loved every minute of driving that vehicle, and if I could get it back, I would. But I can't. But yes, I will take that back. But no, to be honest, I'm not a car guy. I've never been a car guy. I know how to fix a car if I need to. Not these newer models that have so many electronics in them that, you know, it's more of a computer than a car. But, I don't know, just taking care of cars and going to car shows and stuff, it was never really my thing. Just want a good running car? Respect. I can respect just wanting a good running car. Fridge recipe is from the ice cream cart. Good call out. Yeah. Yeah, that looks okay. I need more weed stems. Thanks for all the guides. Absolutely are. Absolutely. I got another couple of them that I got planned in the next couple days. Then I'm going to start getting into build videos over the next couple days after that, where I'm going to come up with some fun builds for you guys. And then, honestly, like, once I'm done with builds, Grounded 2 might go on a little bit of a pause. Healthy Ward, thank you so much for following. For guides-wise, I'm going to be doing, after that, I have a full playthrough that I'm going to do, that I'm going to record, where it's just like me playing the game. And I got a playthrough that I'm going to do because I thought that would be kind of fun. And then after that, it should be right around time for us to be getting ready for the update. But I also want to start mixing in streaming a couple other things. I don't know if anybody here likes or has heard of the game Satisfactory. I've been thinking about streaming that. Also, if you guys have heard of a little game called Abiotic Factor, I've thought about streaming that. So I thought that could be kind of fun. What else? So I'm just trying to stay in the survival-esque genre. Satisfactory is grindy if you don't play with a couple different things switched around, making it so I don't have to sit there and wait. Because streaming it for you guys, I could be pretty quick with it. Well, I appreciate it, friggin' Magical. Thank you. Raft? I've done. I think I have. I want to say that there's an entire playthrough of Raft on the channel. I think I've done that. If you guys would like me to stream Raft, I could stream Raft. I used to stream Raft with a couple of friends. Back when we were like a little streaming group. We got together and we'd stream together. I don't really know. I think Grounded happened and we all just kind of went our separate ways. Kinda. Like me and Nima still talk. Not as much as I'd like, but we still talk. Let's do that. And I'm honestly, like, on board with my idea from before. With doing 2 staircases here. And then I'm going to have to do some half stairs right here. And then let's do a corner staircase. Right there. Sadly, actually, you know what? I don't think I can because I need to be able to put down this half staircase right there, and I can't do that yet. So let's not do this guy, and I'll just put up some railings on each side. Damn kitten's trying to get me. Okay. Have I played Vintage Story? No, I haven't played Vintage Story. The other thing with Raft is I could be quite informational about Raft with a lot of the stuff that I've done in it. I don't think I could be as good as Grounded, but I've done enough in Raft to know what I'm doing, that's for sure. Then I got some stuff for a couple of city builders coming out. Like, I got some stuff for when I'm looking forward to when Anno 117 comes out, so that way I could share some stuff on that with you guys. I don't know if anybody here has ever heard of the game Anno, but Anno 117 Pax Roma, it's I'm looking forward to that one when that one drops. Do a triangle floor and then add the staircase? You mean like this? Like this? Or do you mean like... I think I got what you're saying. Do. Like that? Something along that line right there. That doesn't look too bad. Oh, that don't look too shabby. I don't mind that. I don't mind that one bit. Go get some weed stems. Stairs to be square? Yeah, that's fine. Stairs can be square. Don't forget Subnautica. If Subnautica 3 or Subnautica 2 comes out, I call it Subnautica 3 because, well, let's face it, Below Zero is kind of Subnautica 2.
Perhaps not the best idea.
Anthony, run!
Buggy's barely holding on.
Literally, the biggest thing is I would like to still be able to hang out with people, even if we're not just playing Grounded 2. So, like, I just am trying to figure out what y'all would like to watch other than Grounded 2, so that way, you know, we could still all hang out while we patiently wait for Grounded 2 updates. But if it's only Grounded 2, it's only Grounded 2, and it is what it is.
Take a breather,
Slap you
little
down,
bug.
slap you down, slap
as
you down,
Allie would
slap you
say.
down. Slap you down. And you. And you. And then we go upstairs. I like that staircase way more than what I had. You. 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 Also, what the heck? I thought I cut all these down. Watch most of everything you play. Just play what you want, honestly. Well, thanks, Chief. Thank you, thank you. Actually, I'm curious, what do I think of the first, what do I think will be the first sour weapon? Honestly, if they are going to bring anything back that's sour, I have a feeling we're either going to see a variation of the sour battle axe, or we're going to see the sour staff being the first weapon. Would I like something like a sour morning star because that just sounds insanely awesome? Absolutely. But I don't think that we're going to get a sour morning star. Although, let me tell you, if we got like a sour morning star out of the game, it would be over. That'd be all I'd be using. Like, let's go. Let's just zap everything. Excuse me. What sour weapon would you guys like to see? That's a good question. What sour would y'all like to see? How do you unlock the spiral staircase? You have to get, I think it is in acorn staircases. And acorn staircases, is that chip B? Is acorn staircases chip B? I'll have to look on that one again. It might be chip B. Finally got the spider mount. It's also my birthday. Let's go. Well, happy birthday. And also, woo! Good job getting good job getting the spider mount. Sour range weapon would be nice. Well, you guys know we're going to get sour arrows. Right? And also the sour staff, if it's anything like the sour staff from Grounded 1, it's most definitely going to be quite the ranged weapon. Because the sour staff from Grounded 1, you guys ever played Doom before? Just played Doom and fired off the BFG? That's more or less what the sour staff was, if y'all didn't know. It's a whole whopping load of, I'm going to fire off something and everything anywhere near me is going to die. Could switch over to Small Land for a while. I have a Small Land playthrough as well. I played that one when it first came out. In fact, I was part of a beta test for Small Land because I knew one of the game managers of it reached out to me and came and hung out for a while in one of my streams and got to know him. So I got to get on a game, an early access version of the game. It's pretty good. Threw together some bug fixing stuff for them, things that I thought that they could improve on. It was fun. I really should bring some sap catchers over here. I think that some sap catchers over here would make this place. Let's see. I feel like this is probably easier to do if I'm not riding the buggy. Hello? That angle? Really? That's the angle you want to be at. Apparently, I'm not reaching my acorn tops from where I'm at, so that's alright. We'll get those. Yeah, you want Salty to return. That was your favorite damage type. Salty was really, really good. The Salt Morningstar. Now turn that into Sour, and you got my attention. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Get a little light over here, too. Got a good amount of light on my base.
Nothing like H2O.
I still need to go get those ant parts and some gum. I'm sorry, I'm trash. Gotta go get some weed stems. A couple planks added in here. I need some more ant parts. Some bombardier parts for that. More weed stems in here. Alright. That scared the crap out of me. Come on, man. Really? I cut down all those. That sucks. Anyway.
Yeah. Be part of the colony.
Alright, what time we got? I think if we run back over to the starting zone, we can get some ant parts as well as some gum if we go underneath the porch. What do we got for inventory space? Good thing I didn't run all the way away. Holy moles. Think about sour sickles. Alright, now you got my attention. I'm here for some sour sickles. I think that'd be awesome. Sour sickles would be cool. This return to the sour arrows would be nice. And then...
Favorite new mode of transportation. Entomophagy is better at this scale.
I need to get one more Mega Milk Molar. I know that also another big one was the Sour Katana too. People like the Sour Katana. The Sour Edge was awesome. The Giant Sour Battle Axe. That one was cool. And then we already talked about the staff. Do some big game hunting. Yeah, I don't know if that would fit in the channel's, like... Because, like, my channel's built all around, like, well, I suppose simulation, right? But my channel's kind of built all around city building and survival games. So I feel like, alright, so we either survive or we build cities. And now we go hunting. Like, I don't know. It maybe. Anthony, run! It's painful over here.
Unbreathable.
The bird pathing is so buns. The Club of the Mother Demon, but instead something, imagine Axel. I doubt Axel's gonna have a two-handed club. That would be kinda lame if they're like, yeah, first boss in Grounded 1, two-handed club. Yeah, first boss in Grounded 2, two-handed club. I don't know. I feel like that's... I mean, if I'm fine if they have something like that, just do a little bit more than just that. You know what I mean? Like, go a little bit further with it. Add something other than just a two-handed club. If that's what their plan is, okay. But I'm hoping they give a little bit more than that. You want a giant sword? We have no tier 3 club at the moment? No, we do not have a tier 3 club at the moment. But still, I don't know.
Whoops.
Hey! 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 Quit escaping! I said quit escaping! Dang you, ant! My lord. Just needed an ant part. Can you show and explain how to place chests under the shelf like you have, please? Absolutely. I'm going to do it in blueprint mode for you really quick, because it's going to be fairly fast. So, first things first, get yourself a half wall. Then, grab yourself a little half floor. Okay. Then, go in. Here, Anthony, stay.
Have to give young ones some independence.
Grab your chest. Grab your chest. Wherever, what? Oh, I skipped over it. Whoops. So grab your chest. Going into first person, it's easier. Okay. Rotate your chest around so it's in the right orientation you want it. Now, change your axis and press Q. So that way it's all the way against the ground. And then change your axis again to rotate it. And then make sure you put them front to back. Like this. Front to back, front to back. Front to back, and front to back. Like that. And that's how you do it. But it's all about changing the axis so you can tell it to go against the ground, to go underneath whatever you're building. I hope that was helpful. Just place the chest first? Yeah, but if you already have the wall placed, there's that. It's a little bit more of a pain. But because then you'd have to move the wall and stuff like that. But that's just how I do it. You do it any sort of way you want to. No, it doesn't have to be in blueprint mode. You can move them around using the axes.
Part of the colony.
All right. Let's go grab gum really quick, which should be right up here. Oh, come on, really? Okay. That is so unbelievably lame. When you cannot go under the leaf that is this far above your head. It's like, nope, your collision is not allowing. No, come back.
One more down.
Okay.
I can't move.
Oh, you did. The biggest thing with that is swapping out axes. So to make it so you can actually get at underneath things, because you have to tell it to go onto the floor. Got to work on getting that little fist achievement. Now that I see mites, gotta punch them. Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate the backup, bud. Alright, let's go find an ant hill and start wiping out a whole bunch of ants inside of the ant hill, and then we will go back to base. We'll do the north entrance for now, over there. Because there'll at least be some lights in there so we can attract the ants in there, and then fight in the lit up areas. If you could have one weapon from Grounded 1, exactly how it is at endgame, what would it be? And Mechanic 2.
An efficient way to get around.
Ooh. Exactly the way it was? That's a tricky one. Because it's a mixture of two things for me, I think. I think that it's one of these two. And I'm going to say two because one of them technically doesn't answer your question because it's a tool. But I would love to get my termite axe back. The termite axe for me was amazing. I loved the termite axe. And then other than that, seeming how that's technically a tool, I think that the spicy axe, the double-bladed axe, just because I liked the way it looked and I liked the way it fought, I think that would be another one for me. A lot of people are probably going to be surprised because they're going to say, what, you don't want the Black Widow dagger back? Because that was my weapon. Like, I used that to rock in that game and played through so many different things using the Widow dagger. But I honestly do prefer having the dual blades over just having one Widow dagger. I was never a fan of the mosquito rapier, so that one's out. The Coltana was just kind of meh to me, along with, you know, the fresh edge and all of that. They were kind of meh to me. What else?
Masticate away.
I guess if we got the crossbows back, I wouldn't mind seeing the crossbows make a return, but take that with a grain of salt because I never really used crossbows. But I did like them. I thought they were cool weapons. Then again, so was the trident. The trident was a cool weapon too, but I never really used it. I was more of a fan of the rust spear. That was a good spear. Holy upgrade pieces. Alright, later. Nunchucks? I don't think we had nunchucks. No, we didn't have nunchucks in Grounded. Got me all second-guessing myself over here. We didn't have no nunchucks. Milk molar close. Really? Really?
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Where the heck am I going? Alright. You didn't like the trident or crossbows? I just thought that they were fun, unique weapons that were decent for decorating. I know some people really like the crossbows, or the crow's bow and the black ox crossbow, but it's another one of those take it or leave it kind of weapons for me. No sour candy yet. Ominous crossbow would be sick. You think the dimes and nickels scattered around the snack bar area and possibly the other areas could eventually be a tier 5 material? Possibly. Honestly, yes. I don't think that they're in the... They could just be for decoration, but I feel like that they're leaving a lot open if they have that just for decoration. I feel like that they're leaving a lot on the table. Toenail Scimitar, to be honest, would be yours since it was a good mid-game weapon to turn sour, etc. Yeah, the toenail scimitar, that was actually a great weapon. You have a good point there. I did like me a toenail scimitar. That was a good weapon. If I had to pick a sword, like one sword to come, probably the toenail scimitar would be my sword. Because that was a good one. And I like the corrosion that was on it too. Alright, let's go home. Build an anthill at the onboarding facility like they used to build... He used to build with the cool... What? Build kid case bases. Have armor for guests and a few tools and weapons, workbenches. I mean, that's not a bad idea. If you had, like, an entrance area where people could come out and go... Alright, here you go, grab what you need and be on your way into the park. That's actually a pretty good idea for a base. Because there's not really anything dangerous that comes over there. And then as long as you have it stocked up with armor and tools, or armor and weapons, I mean, you could even go wild and build a tunnel that goes all the way over to the Omni tools, so that way people can grab their Omni tool when they join. That's a heck of an idea. I do miss the Brussels sprouts. I didn't think I would, but I do miss the Brussels sprouts, guys. For a long time, I would have to sit here and listen to Pete talk about Brussels sprouts. And now, honestly, I miss it. It bums me out a little bit. I do miss it. Alright, let's get this final challenge completed, shall we? And there it is! That's it, guys! All Ranger challenges are complete. There are no more for Sir Sim to complete at this time. Heck yeah! One thing you want back, material-wise, though, is the mussels, so I can garden them for smoothies. I agree. Have you heard of Under a New Sun? Katrina, I have not. I have not. Is it good? I haven't heard of that. I do want to say I really, really want to play the Tales of the Shire, but I have this sinking feeling it will not go good at all on the channel.
It's clean, but I worry about my memory.
That either nobody would want to watch it, or the music in it would get me demonetized so incredibly fast. Let's see, where... I need a couple of these. I need one of these. I need some of this. I need wheat stem. Saw a video today of somebody exploring out of bounds. There's definitely going to be a pond and playground. Who knows? Maybe we'll get more sprouts. I hope so.
Quite an efficient way to get around.
Could make it a members thing or even a goal of some kind to see. Maybe. Maybe. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all, honestly. Need to bring my weed stems up here so I can get this built. I want to get at least that finished out up there. Let's sleep till morning. Yeah. 31 likes? I know, we're kicking the crap out of today. Thank you, everybody who's hit the like button. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do really appreciate it. All right. What did I want? Oh, sleep. Zim's getting sleepy. Oh, my weevil roast and stuff spoiled. That sucks. Oh, well. All right, Anthony. Good morning, my wonderful little ant companion. We need to go gather more weed stems. Can you come over here, please? Whoop. Thank you. Let's see. What do bug statues do? Bug statues, when you go up and rub them, you increase your fortune level with that bug, making it so you not only gather more items from the bug when you're trying to grind them out, but you have a higher chance to get the trinkets from those bugs as well. So, it's pretty awesome.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Oh, Anthony can't come inside. Now I just need clay. You know what? Just drag it out there and finish it and bring it back. Give Pete a nice comfy bed to sleep in. Gotta bring my flower petals over here. Anthony, you can't fit. Please, my little bug buddy. Go over here. This is where you live now.
Give young ones some independence.
To be honest, ever since getting the everlasting hot dog, I run no food and just keep you just swap trinkets or use jerky. Nice. They should have a beach biome that's similar to the sandbox. That'd be neat. Also, Sneaky, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Nope. Nothing to fill that guy out with yet. Although what I will do, just for funsies, this is a little throwback to one of my first bigger bases in Grounded. Nema hid little aphids around my base for me. So I'm going to try and see if I can fit this little dude. You know what? We'll put him right there. And we'll build him in. And that's going to be my little buddy. That's what that's going to be. All right. Yeah. Anthony, we got to go get a couple more weed stems, buddy. Been watching since the very beginning of the stream. Even the stream where it crashed. Well, thank you. Yeah, I was streaming another stream, and I think I figured out the problem, and what was causing my hiccuping is for some reason YouTube had a whole nother stream running in the background constantly for my channel, for like the last 3 weeks. And it was a... Wait. Nice! Infinite gliding use. Anyway, it was like a stream that was there for me to do stream testing that apparently has just been running forever. So it was trying to run 2 different streams at the same time using the same stream key, which is what was causing it to crash out. So now that that's fixed, and I knew that was a thing, it seems to be way, way, way smoother. So, sorry guys. Oop. Gonna have to, let me see. Do 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 do. There it is. I was gonna say, I know I was pressing something wrong button. Alright, still more weed stems, but we're getting there. Put this above my bed as a dream catcher, because I think that just looks better. See you later. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out for so long. Do appreciate it. The park gets lonely, you suppose. Alright, flowers, flowers, flowers.
I can feel my cells rehydrating.
Trying to decide if I want to go out and find flowers or what. Because I feel like I could go get more weed stems. I can go, or I can go get flowers. You think the guests automatically get the Omni tool? Your son searched for it forever. He got it when I picked it up. Really? Oh. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Why did I just get a message saying my account is gonna... Well, that's not good. I'm not even gonna say that out loud, because that's some demonetization stuff, so that's a bummer. I have no idea. Finish out with a couple of weed stems here. I got a couple more things up here that I can build with them. That. Got one. And I need 3 more. 4 more, because I got one over there, but I'm going to use this last one that I got to finish up that wall over there. Man, I still need a bunch more weed stems, actually. I need, what? 29 more weed stems. Man, I need quite a lot of stuff. Clover leaves, I think, are the other base, not this one. Okay, put that back. Okie dokie. Alright, y'all. Well, I'm tired and hungry, so I think it's about that time that I call it a night for tonight. I think that we had a good one today. Captain E-Rock, thank you so much for following, but guys, I think I'm going to get out of here. So, thank you, everybody, so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you guys had a wonderful night. It was an absolute pleasure being able to hang out and with all of you guys and be your entertainment for the evening. So thank you all so very, very much. And I hope to see you guys all again in the next stream tomorrow night when we're coming back for a little bit more Grounded 2. We got some trinkets we need to do some hunting for. So thank you guys so much. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one. Bye now.